I'm Faisal Firdani. I'm from Zeur team. We are going to showcase our project for Chainlink Hackathon. So we built a decentralized lending platform where users can borrow real-world asset value against their crypto asset without paying any interest. So we're starting from our problem. What is problem that we're gonna solve it? So many crypto holders, particularly in Europe, view their assets as a long-term investments. So they don't want to sell, which will trigger a taxable event can cause them to miss out on potential future appreciations. However, they often need cash for major life purchases like a down payment on house, a car, or other significant expenses. So they struggle to access affordable euro liquidity. Like example, a 10,000 loans in euro for DeFi lending, like AV can compound borrow interest 5 to 7% per year, and they can spike during the market swings. Also, the traditional consumer or mortgage loans, they have borrow interest too. Like example, they might be cheaper for like 3 to 5%, but are slow, paperwork heavy, and ignore users' crypto while forcing them to sell and incur taxes. That's a really real problem. That's why our platform can solve this problem with the first zero interest lending platform using EURC as the market. So the borrowers can deposit their collateral assets like Ethereum, Link, or liquid staking tokens. And we are going to stake that collateral into Lido or EtherFi or Rocket Pool or other blue chip protocols. So the staking yield funds lenders APY while borrowers can pay 0% interest. That's really interesting, right? So how it worked, our zero interest lending protocol, it's working. So actually, the yield which comes from proof of stake rewards goes to EURC lenders. The borrower can borrow EURC stablecoin with zero interest rate, and our agent, Eliza, automatically fetch information about the position, then rebalance to have an efficient yield. We have integration our Chainlink price feeds deliver real-time asset prices for safe LTV calculations, borrow withdrawal limits, and liquidation in the pool contract. A Chainlink automation integration runs scheduled yield harvest and distribution cycles, keeping payouts transparent and on time. The last thing that we are going to integrate, Chainlink staking lets user post link as a collateral, adding a new utility layer for the link community while reinforcing network security. So let's start our demo platform that we can use our features. We're going to showcase that our features. It's first thing, the dashboard. This is the how the Chainlink price is going to show the yield strategy, and we have the current protocols. We're going to supply in the page, so we're going to earn something yield from our EURC. Example, like I have 100k EURC. It's the market EURC that I have. Like I want to deposit 80,000 EURC to going to earn some yield with 5.5% APY. So we're going to supply. This is the supply right contracts. As you can see, the depositing our EURC into our contract. We're confirming. So we're writing the supply transactions mine. The confirmation is happened. So you cannot supply again in the button disable. I'm writing my supply positions going to update to supply balance. So we're going to writing the transaction happen in the terms of yeah. So as you can see, the my supply balance going to update and the balance USD is going to update. This is what API that I can get, and we're waiting for the distribution automation from Chainlink. It's happened. So we're going to automate that the simulation test case later after we go showcase the borrow page. Demo the borrow features in our platform. So I have link assets, like I have 25 link. I want to deposit my link as a collateral amount so I can borrow some URC with 0% interest. So I want to 20 supply a link. The transaction are mine. So as you can see, the supply it's going to confirm, and we have a collateral 20 per link and total deposit upgrade at 60. Now I want to borrow EURC. Example, I want to borrow 200 as a borrowing. Borrow. Now I have 200 borrowing EURC. So now we're going to use our repay functions to repay our borrow, and we can get some EUR-backed my collateral. So this is our repay functions. I'm going to repay my debt balance as going to repay. If there we have already have the EURC again, and we're going to confirm our transactions. So we're going to repay our debt positions in our platform. It's going to repay reconfirmation. We're going to waiting the transaction mine, and we repay our debt, and we can withdraw some collateral gain. So this is simple functions that have a borrowing page, and I can withdraw my 20 link into our wallet again. So we're going to withdraw the link in our wallet, so I can get my back link as a collateral positions. Transaction are mine, so we're going to confirm the withdrawal is success. So we have 0 gain link, and my link is going to back happen as example. Like as you can see, my balance is 25 gain. So that's how borrow it works in our Zeur platform. So a demo, the last piece of our platform, it's going to automation our distribution yield on the supply positions. So you can see we have 80,000 EUR-C as a supply balance. We're going to wait the distribution happen, and we're going to expect that change the value of the updating yield into comes to our balances. So I'm going to edit my uncapped the zero yield distributor on here automations, and we're going to see how the value got changes. We update the trigger corn expressions to have a 1 minute happen. So this is the target distribution yield, the amount that we are going to distribute and happening. So the corn expression is going to happen in 1 minute again. So we're going to wait 1 minute. Going to be expect that our supply balance is going to change. Distribute our distribution yield. We have 9,000 EUR in NEO as a accumulate in our supply balance, and we're going to have the balance USD have happen. We earning some USD as the calculations from APY. That's how the Zeur work on the current platform. So I hope you guys enjoy it and have you guys like it in our projects.